What's good, everybody? It's your boy Stakkz, aka Stakkz G, aka Think or Shoot, aka Let's Get Busy. Before we continue, make sure you smash that like button, crush that comment section, destroy that subscribe button, and I'll make sure to keep bringing you these videos on the daily. Okay, everybody. I actually got to talk about some things. I actually just recorded this episode already, but for whatever reason, it didn't save, so now I'm about to re-record it. We got a new weapon, the Tengoku FR2A, which is a fusion rifle. We're actually going to talk about this for a little bit. 37 attack, and you see it's purple. It's not white lettering and stuff like that. It has a little symbol next to it. It's a fusion rifle. Fusion rifles are directed energy weapons with a short charge cycle. The FR2A is a multi-role design built to kill swarms of light targets. You know, you got fire, ice, and this one right here, which is called Void, does void damage. This weapon causes void damage. And light. And I think there's some other ones too. I haven't really gotten all deep into that. But basically what this means is that enemies, I think it's like light enemies, are weaker to things that, weaker to weapons that deal void damage, I'm guessing. Ice enemies are weaker to things that are fire and stuff like that. You know how elements work. So yeah, that's gonna be interesting. We're actually gonna try that out. And we have, from the mission before this one that I'm about to do, we had leveled up to level 4 previously, and we had unlocked the golden gun, which was the super that we got. The summons a flaming pistol with which disintegrates enemies with solar light, bonds to L1 R1. Anything that says bonds to L1 R1 is a super. In this game, you got things called super. Super are basically last resort needs. Like if you're swarmed, if you're backed into a corner, you use this to get out. It's mostly insta kill, basically. Then from beating the mission that I already did, that I'm about to do again, we got a throw knife. So I don't know how that works. We also got, from the mission before this one, the Sine Jaguar gauntlets and the chest armor. They have been upgraded. As you can see, it says discipline +6 and increased reload speed with auto rifles is now white. It's no longer grayed out. And this one says carry more ammo for pulse rifles. So you go here to discipline. You see it says current effect 22%. So now our cooldown is going to be reduced by 22%. Thanks to our gauntlets. And strength reduces the cooldown time for your throwing knife, which allows me to use it more often. That's going to be reduced by 48%, which is a lot, actually, thanks to the chest armor. Other thing we got was, we got the mission reward already, which is an ancient recording. I'll talk about it when we get back to that part. That's about it. So I actually got a new helmet. We got 2 new helmets. I'll put on this one. It's a shielded optics and an armored rebreather for long duration sorties into the wild. So it's pretty cool, pretty cool. Awesome, awesome. So our defense is now 94 thanks to that. So now what we're about to do is, we're about to get back into this mission. The last array. Level 5 story. Track down codes to raise an ancient array and connect it to long lost colonies throughout the solar system. There's no award, no XP bonus, anything like that, because I already got it. So yeah, so that's a bummer. Sucks that I'm about to do this all over again, but it's okay. I don't mind, because it's for you guys. I hope everybody's having a good day.
There's reports a team of Guardians went dark near the old Skywatch. They were running a mission for Dead Orbit, had codes to a hidden array that could reconnect us to other colonies in the system. If we can find their ghosts, maybe we can open that array.
Okay, so we're about to go searching for some ghosts. See if we get any information about this array here. Looking for a Rasputin, if you remember at the end of it, this AI.
The ghosts were last heard from near the Skywatch. Let's head there and see if we can find them.
Ooh, this looks sexy. And you remember we got our a new vehicle, so now we could go ahead and have kind of like some travel. Breeze past these guys, cause you know they're scrubs, nothing major. They just gonna delay the video even longer. So a lot to talk about, which I already talked about, but here we go again. There wasn't a video yesterday. I'm sorry about that, but it was my birthday. I'm 25 now, so which is cool. That's awesome. I got a couple of messages from some of my subscribers on Twitter saying happy birthday, which was awesome. I appreciate that. You guys are rock. You know, so far it's been all real positive, no negativity, which is something I love. You know, it's nice to see the community come together and grow. And speaking of growing together, I have an update video, which I'm actually going to put out when I'm doing the giveaway. It's going to be happening at the same time. Probably all just going to be in one video.
We're heading back through that hive breeding ground. The Vanguard say they're spilling onto the surface now, keeping the Fallen busy.
Y'all really going to enjoy it. It's going to help build the channel up, and it's also going to give the community, my subscribers, to, you know, basically. Okay, we're back. I'm sorry about that. Jimmy John's was at the door. Yeah, I had to order some food. Got kind of hungry. Yeah, like I said, it's going to be a way for us to get the community larger and help the channel out and everything like that. So, yeah, I'm really going to like it. So, look forward to that. Something I did get a chance to talk about in the last video. These enemies that we're fighting here, these ones with the green and everything like that, they're actually called, they're part of a group called the Hive. They're not the Fallen. Or if they are, they're just a different section of the Fallen. But they don't like the Fallen. Or the Vandals and the Dreads. They, as you can see, they're fighting each other right now. Got supercharged again. That sexy golden gun. I ain't gonna use it for these crowds now. I will tell you this though. When I first recorded this episode, I was under level. Like, I was still level 4. This is a level 5 mission. I was catching that work. But now, as you can see, one level up really does a difference. Like, I wasn't even one-shotting those guys with melee. I was taking 2. And this guy just clearly did not care. So hold that though. As you can see, the fusion rifle does multiple hits, which I think is awesome. Nice though. I've been working on my grenade skills. Trying to get those down pat. Woo! This is a charge weapon, so look at that captain disintegrated.
They're in a clearing between buildings, not far from here.
Let's go get us some ghosts, man. I love fusion rifles in this game. It's really awesome.
The ghosts are
wow.
still here. The Fallen have them.
Wow. Grimoire progress. Old Russia kills rank 2500.
It's dead. Keep hunting.
Alright, so now hunt down the Fallen who have captured ghosts with codes to the last array. So basically we gotta go around and kill Fallen. And hopefully they drop the dead ghosts that we could collect. So we're basically just out trying to kill people. So as you can see, there's no navigation map, no point to go to right now. It's just find and destroy. Find and destroy. Good! You good? He not good.
Nothing. Find another one. This one still holds the codes. Let's find the array.
Peter. Peter Dinklage is an awesome actor. Woo! I like that though. When it connects, yeah, I actually like that. I'm starting to actually like have a soft spot for the hunter. For the hunter class. They're really awesome. They remind me of like thieves and what do you call them? Bounty hunters?
The darkness is growing stronger. We have to finish this. The array control station is in the next sector.
Remind me of like bouncing. Oh, here we go. There we go. But we should actually be fine. Or not. Could just miss. It'd be terrible. This ain't gonna be too hard. Did he come down from the wall? Okay, a little rage action there. You know, you remember when the enemies used to come from... He ain't make it. Hold that. Used to come down from like anywhere, the ceilings, the pipings, whatever. You never knew where they was coming from. I like that aspect. Mixes up, keep the enemies unpredictable, and the AI is already intelligent, so let's go ahead and clear this out. It will definitely strife and everything like that, so that's cool. Well, I hope everybody's having a good day.
Approaching the control station. This is it.
I got off of work not too long ago, so toasty. I think Destiny actually had something come out yesterday. I don't know what it was. If I remember correctly, it was something about like a raid. I could be mistaken though, but that's what a lot of people was talking about online. I wonder what's the distance on these fusion rifles. Disintegrated his armor. Good, the explosions. Oh man, it's a beautiful day. Speaking of new days, we actually haven't had a question of the day for a while, so the question of the day, which should be appearing right about now. What is your destiny? And when I say destiny, I mean like your dream. What is your goals like? What could you see yourself doing forever and ever, not getting bored of, enjoying it? Like, what is your dream job? For me, it would be doing this. Like, I love making videos. I love this whole aspect. I do not like these guys though. I love the whole recording and learning new things. I'm learning this stuff out day by day, and y'all get to see this experience with me. Like, y'all get to grow with me in this. I think it's an awesome thing. So let me know what your dream job is. You know, leave a comment down below.
There's the controls. I'll see if these codes still work. Okay, negotiating crypto systems. Shore resistant security lattice verified. It's working. Outside the array. It's opening.
That's beautiful.
Amazing. It's activating. Hive tomb ships cutting through.
Hive tomb ships. Okay, so we're gonna have to deal with this. Gonna have to deal with a little bit of drama. Nothing major. We can handle it. We can handle it. Pop them when they come down. Giving them no. Oh. Yeah, the ship will fire on you. So. Easy wave. Easy wave. Look at that. Nah, come here. Woohoo! Rip that arm up. What you gonna hide behind now? Too easy. Too easy. Jesus. Oh, that's a knight. Chill. Hold that. Come out. Yeah, like I'm really not. If y'all could have seen the recording I did of this already, you would see me so frantic. I was like, I was dodging. I was like, please, Jesus, don't kill me. But now look, just one level up, 2 new weapons. It really changes. You really feel powerful when you level up. It's not like a useless, like, okay, it's just a level up. Like, you really can see a difference. Wow. Wow. Good. No. Oh, come on. Oh. And I was in a restricted zone too, which means I gotta start back from the checkpoint. Oh no. Okay.
It's opening.
Alright, that's not too bad. But still, that sucks. That was the last wave too.
It's activating. Hive tomb ships. Cutting through.
I'm a bit salty about that. Rip that armor again. So easy with the fusion rifle. When you have the elemental weakness, it's so much easier. I think this is the elemental weakness. I'm not 100% sure. I'm pretty sure. Hold that. This guy right here. Two for the price of one. That's what I'm talking. So much cleaner. Easy mode. Woo! Calm that down. Calm that down. Woo! I think there's only one more left.
think we're clear. You need to see this. This array is controlled by the last warmind, Rasputin. It's connecting to defense constructs all across the system. There could be something out there to help us survive the darkness.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the end of that mission. What's up with your legs, cunt? Where are your feet at? Why they do you like this, man? Why they do you like this? You need to get that workman's comp. Alright. Path Forgotten, getting close to unlocking. Swarm Grenade, this is basically where we left off. Where I left off from the last time I recorded this. I basically got the same thing, so now you see where it's at. $130 kills, 44 precision kills, 37 ability kills. Got some more chest armor. Nothing really new. We already got the mission reward. It's still in our inventory. I haven't turned that in yet, so end the episode right here, and we're gonna pick right back up at probably the tower. So there's gonna be another episode coming out right now, so don't worry about it. With that being said, y'all know my motto. You always have two options in life. You can either think or shoot. Yada.